welcome back to my channel. It's me, Charles Finch, the greatest villain expert and Doctor Who expert. So, carry on with Doctor Who DVD collection. We're starting on with Season 16, The Key to Time story arc. See, the Doctor's teamed up with another Time Lord named Ramana Varatnalunda. I know that's a hard name to spell, but he thought he'd go for Ramana. So, the Doctor has been tasked by the White Guardian to find the 6 segments of the Key to Time before another Guardian, the Black Guardian, gets his hands on them. The Key to Time, the White Guardian told the Doctor, will restore peace and everything in the universe. So, any way to get this out? So, oops. So, we got the Rebus operation. This is the first time the Doctor met Ramana, and that he was tasked to find the first segment on the planet Rebus. It's quite a very frosty story, and I think it's kind of fun, you know, wandering about and very journalistic. Well, if you don't know what I mean, well, ask K9, he'll ask you. So, next up, we've got, wrong one. We got the pirate planet. The Doctor is on the pirate planet to find the second segment. And this here is the captain, a cyborg pirate. The Doctor finds the second segment, which is Astrophis, the planet, who is disguised as the second segment. And it's my funniest bit of this was the Doctor throwing his jelly babies on the, you know, kind of Star Wars flying car, and the guard follows the jelly babies, and the Doctor just steals his flying saucer thing, and I just couldn't stop laughing. Next up, the Stones of Blood. So, the Doctor and Ramana go back on the Doctor arrives on Earth to find the third segment, and to find that the Stonehenge stones, who are called the Ogre, have been brought to life by blood of an alien known as a Diplosian, and the Doctor thwarts her plan and puts on his own trial against her. And yeah, that was great. So, the androids of Tara. Now this background here, the Doctor versus the Count Grendel. So, the fourth segment was behind a statue, and Ramana ends up getting kidnapped by this guy, Count Grendel, to force her to marry a prince to save another face of herself. So, the Doctor engages a fight with Count Grendel, which is, when I watched the sword fight, it was quite exhilarating. I find it very exciting. So, I like a bit of sword fighting. It's kind of fun in a way. Arrgh! It's like Pirates of the Caribbean style. Yep. Next up, the power of Kroll. Now this creature here is called Kroll, and he's like a giant kraken, and he is worshipped by some species called the Swampies. And the Doctor finds out that the 5th segment was Kroll all this time, and in the swamps. Yeah, Kroll is a mythological beast in stories, in history. And last but not least, the Armageddon factor. The Doctor travels to the planet Atrios and Zeos, and he comes face to face with this shadow figure called the Shadow, who's also on the same quest as the Doctor to bring back to bring forth the key to time to his master, the Black Guardian, and take control of the universe. And the Doctor's biggest quote of this is, "From this moment, there's no such thing as free will in the entire universe. There's only my will because I possess the key to time." And this character is called Princess Castra, and she, who is also the sixth and final segment of the key to time. And so the Doctor finally defeats the Black Guardian and spreads all the segments throughout the universe. And so we don't get to see Romana, played by Mary Tam, who died in 2012, regenerate. So I will show you next time on season 18. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope the Key to Time. I hope you enjoyed the Key to Time. I consider you buying this box set if you haven't already. So like, subscribe, and comment below. Allons-y.